What's up, YouTube? First, I want to say what's up and thank you to all my subscribers for taking your time out to check out my video. For anybody else just stopping by, checking them out, I appreciate you also. Maybe you might subscribe, take your time. But here's my 75. I haven't been online in a while. Shit, I got a school science project that I got to do, so tank kind of been taking a back bumper to that. I got a few little algae buildups going on in here, but for the most part, hey, they like algae, so shoot, why not leave a little? As long as I do my little water changes, I should be alright. But I got a few newbies in the tank that I want to introduce to everybody. First off, I believe I have 2 dragon bloods, I believe these are. Bought them from the pet shop that don't know what they're called, so bear with me. But I believe that's what they are. Yeah, I like those. I hear they can be jerks, but KG Tropicals was talking about them, how you could see them from across the room, and that's exactly how I saw them, so I had to grab 2. So I got those 2. Bought me a Lawanda right here. He's looking good. Just bought him about 2 weeks ago. Had to take my ruby out. That's what I'm finding I have to do now. Take the ruby out and maybe this yellow blaze, just so these new guys can get comfortable, because my ruby just goes ham on everybody. Got a holding female right here. I gotta pull her out. But let me see. I got the Lawanda, the 2 dragons, and I bought a yellow, a lemon yellow. He's in here somewhere. Remember the 2 I had before died, so you fall off the horse, you gotta get back on. Wherever he's at. Right here. That's my yellow. Yeah, I like him. I had a blue Obi in here, but I don't know why, but he didn't make it. He lasted night. And that was all she wrote. And I also have one of these. I don't know what he's called. All I know is he has some yellow anal fins on him. So I don't know what he's gonna turn out to be. This tank doesn't really do any justice. I'm gonna have to change this lighting, because I'm finding that I got light in the back of the tank, but I don't have any light in the front of the tank because of how this setup is. You know, there's no lights in the front. So when the fish come to the front of the tank, they're dark. When they stand towards the back, they light up. So I'm assuming I'm gonna try some do it yourself acrylic top for here, so I can buy me some of those LED lights. But that's the update I got. What up, Mr. T? You don't really do anything. But I believe it was Lou or CJ talking about how their ruby and the red shoulder don't get along. I'm having the same issue. These 2 guys are always going at it. But I figured out something. You know, as I told you guys, you know, I've been doing the guessing game on boys and girls for my tank. It backfired on me. I have a girl right here. I was waiting for her to color up, but she didn't do anything. And she was holding for about a month. I wasn't gonna mess with her, so I just let her spit the fry out in the tank. Then I seen one little lone survivor, so I pulled him out. So I don't know what he's going to turn out to be, but I'm assuming it's going to be between her and that ruby. He's always fluttering his fins at her. So that's where my aggression seems to come from. It's happened about the same amount of time. As soon as I got her, he went on beast mode. So it's all good. And I wasted about $200 worth of fish before I figured that out. But hey, you live and you learn. But this is my 75. I got a quick question though. To bubble or not to bubble? Do you think all these bubbles is overkill in here? If so, let me know. Because, you know, I see some tanks without it, some tanks with it. So, just let me know and I'll cut that short. But just an update on all my tanks. That's my 75 right here. Here's my 80 gallon. My baby, my mbuna tank. Got 2 Eclipse filters on here. I got one Sun 304B, 303B, and one Fluval 406. I got 4 filters on this tank, keeping it nice and clean. But I bought some more fish for this tank also. I bought 2 of the, I believe they're blotch red zebras. Shoot, they came in this tank and just started trying to take over. That's what I like. Got 2 of those. And I have 2 Afras. So, one right there. Where's your brother at? Brother right there. Yeah, he looked like he's gonna stripe up real good. Yeah, that's all I've done with this tank. Thinking about going to go buy me some more rocks. I was on the freeway the other day and seen a bunch of nice rocks that the Caltrans just set up. You know, I'm thinking about it, but then I'm thinking about buying some. So you'll know in due time if I pulled over with some car problems with a plastic bag and picked up all my rocks. But that's what I got with my 80. And here go my 40 gallon grow out tank. I'm trying to keep this short. I'm at 742 already, but this is my 40 gallon grow out. I got a few yellow labs in here. You know, they started off, well, I stripped her at about Labor Day last year. So this is just what I have. And if you can look closely, I have some darker ones in here. I was told by the pet shop that a yellow lab and a red zebra can mate. I didn't know that. So I'm assuming I have some hybrids in here because they're a little lighter and they're a little too turned up. They don't calm down. The bigger ones are the, I guess you could call them hybrids. These are my hybrids. The big ones, they don't have any of the black stripes. They don't have any yellow on them. They're just all this dark orange. So I'm assuming I got some hybrids. I'm gonna give them to the pet shop, but I'm gonna keep 1 or 2 just to say I have them. But nothing special. So this is all my tanks. As I say, I hadn't been on here in a while, so I feel like I need to do 1 video at least on everybody. It's my little baby from the last little batch. I had I stripped one of my yellows about a month ago, and it seemed like all the boys, everybody in the tank ate them, except for that one. That little one right there. So that's all I got from my 3rd batch of fry. But this is it. I'm out. Gotta get ready for work. Later.